Now, guess who is out here advising Harmonize? Well, probably you guessed it right because it is Bahati aka Mtoto Diana. Now, through an Instagram post, Bahati went ahead and told Harmonize to stop his cheap beefs with Platnumz, where he said that as a child is to the father, so is Harmonize to Platnumz, and so probably Platnumz holds Harmonize blessings, and therefore he should squash the beef with Platnumz, and from there he'll be good to go. And I remember he went ahead and gave example with Wizkid, where he said that as much as Wizkid may have stopped working with the former label who made him who he is right now, he still recognizes them up until now. But however, he maintained that as much as Platnumz may not be a perfect guy, he has his faults and stuff, Harmonize should put his differences aside and make things up with Platnumz. Anyways, going with the pros, Bahati went ahead and posted that photo right there of him with Harmonize, where he went ahead and said that he has been looking for that photo, blah blah blah. And now going with the actual content, he went ahead and said, in 2020 I choose to think differently, and that is why every time I see this story of Harmonize and Platnumz, it pisses me off because first, it is so uncalled for. Secondly, we don't forget how we've been helped just because we've become stars. No, to Harmonize first, congratulations on your record label and album, but where I come from, we say don't bite the hand that fed you. And he went ahead and gave a Bible verse right there, and down there he went ahead and said, my religion teaches me to honor my father and mother, and in this case Wasafi is your father and mother. I know the current order of the day is beefing with the successful to gain a shortcut to the top, but I don't believe in that, bro. You can make it to the top clean. Finishing up, he went ahead and told Harmonize he doesn't have to create a beef with Platnumz to get to the top, where he said this, and I quote, bro, you don't have to create a beef with Platnumz for you to be at the top. No, in fact you need the blessings of this man. Ndio pia usitumie hizi nguvu nyingi kuprove a point. Everyone has their faults, and I believe your bros is not a perfect man. Hata mimi amenikosea, aliwachana na sister of mine, but sahi niko kwa maombi warudiane. But my point is, his mistakes cannot be compared with the kind heart that pushed him to pick you up from the streets and made you who you are today. God used him to introduce you to the world. As I close my preaching, I'll tell you, go humble, apologize and walk away with your blessings, bro. Unajua baba ni baba, hata wawe mchawi ana uwezo wa kubariki na kukulaani. If you want to be the temple you claim to be, stop the cheap fright and make peace. And he went ahead to give the example of Wizkid, as I told you earlier. And closing up, he said, don't get me wrong, Harmonize, you are my friend and I have always come through for you anytime you've needed my assistance, so do something, bro. But well, going with the reaction from people, many came through and said, yeah, Bahati, that is the right way to go. You have talked substance out of you for the first time. However, others were with the opinion that, bro, stop this cheap sideshows and release the music, we will support you. Yeah, many people are thinking that this guy probably has a collab with Harmonize or something, and now he's just creating, that mood and stuff. And last but not least, others were not buying into this advice from Bahati to Harmonize altogether, bro. Like, they were saying this has nothing to do with me, so I don't even know what you're talking about. But as much as many people including Bahati may come through and tell him, hey, you need to make up things with Platnumz and stuff, probably this guy went through a lot when he was leaving, because I remember he mentioned that he was to pay around 23 million Kenyan bob to claim the songs which were all under Wasafi copyright and stuff. Yeah, I remember that is something that he mentioned among other stuff. So probably he went through a lot of things which he could not have thought that Platnumz would have done to him, and so is the beef. But that is just my own thinking. I don't know, what do you guys think about this advice by Bahati right there, which Harmonize has not responded, and neither do I think he will ever respond on? Well, go ahead and drop your thoughts down in the comments section. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram, BlizzGetOutKE, and I'll be back with more news.